Welcome back to the Leventhal Report. I'm Rick Leventhal. Preventative medicine is one of the keys to a longer life and a great way to find out if you have any issues. One of the great ways is with a full body MRI, with new technology allowing scans to detect cancer, heart risks, and hundreds of other conditions before symptoms appear. I recently had one of those scans and I found it so beneficial, I invited the doctor who helped start the company to talk about it here on my show. And joining me now, the CEO and co-founder of CoreViva, Dr. Alan Alexander. Doctor, last time I saw you was in your office. You were going over my MRI with me, which was pretty remarkable considering it had just happened about 10 minutes earlier. And I know MRIs have been around for a while. So because I already know the answer, but tell our audience what makes CoreViva different and what the benefits are of a CoreViva full body scan.
Yeah, thanks, Rick, and great seeing you. I think what makes us different is that we took 2 years to really develop our technology to be the fastest, most accurate, most comprehensive scan that exists in whole body MRI, and we're very proud of that. And we look at every organ and every joint and every musculoskeletal portion of your body in detail. The point is to find disease early, like you said, before symptoms appear and before it's too late, but also to find issues with, say, musculoskeletal problems that you can get in front of. So we call it prehab before rehab. And that's really the goal of CoreViva, to really help people live longer, healthier lives.
I'm limiting the information I share on the show. You can see some of my scan. And I just want to mention, I had my first MRI in New York about, 20 some years ago and I had to tap out of it because the machine was so loud and I felt claustrophobic. Tell our viewers how your scan is different.
So a couple of things. So we are faster, right? So the amount that it typically takes somebody to do, say, a multi-joint MRI, it takes us to do the whole body. Our scan is about 45 minutes in total. And we have a larger bore. It's a more comfortable atmosphere. We have a very quiet scanner. And part of that is also you can watch Netflix or listen to music or watch any kind of streaming video and listen to music while you're in the scanner to kind of pass the time. So our goal is to really make it as comfortable as possible for our patients, to really bring... we have a philosophy at CoreViva. It's treat every patient like your mother. And so when we designed this, we thought, what would we be proud to take our mothers to, and what would be happy to take our mothers to where they'd be comfortable, and that's what this is.
Well, you can call me Mom from now on, Doc. I was surprised at how quickly I was able to see the results, and the results are so comprehensive. You're seeing your whole body from every angle, from top to side, and I know that you can uncover a lot of issues with this full body scan. Fortunately, I didn't have anything serious wrong with me, but I understand that you've actually saved some lives thanks to these scans.
Yeah, I guess call it fortunate or unfortunate. I think fortunate because to date, we've only been open for not even 4 months yet, and we've already caught 21 cancers. And 18 of those cancers were early stage, and the patients were asymptomatic. Unfortunately, 3 of those cancers were advanced stage, and those patients were symptomatic. And so it just goes back to the paradigm that, you want to catch things before symptoms appear because you can take care of those. Those 18 patients are going to be fine. Hopefully the 3 patients that we found advanced cancer will be fine too, and we help get them into treatment courses quickly. And so, we also do that for our patients. Our philosophy is once you're a CoreViva patient, you're always a CoreViva patient. So we make sure they get follow-up appointments when they need to and make sure they get plugged into the right place to get care. Because our goal is to really, help people live longer, healthy lives.
Yeah, and that's what I thought was so amazing about the procedure is that you can find stuff before a person even has any symptoms. We have about 30 seconds left. How do you do that? How do you find things that people don't even know exist?
Yes, the body starts. So, for example, cancer in the earliest stages will just show up as a small, less than a centimeter lesion. And you're not going to feel that until typically when you feel something, it's either large or it's metastasized. And so when it's small enough that you can actually take care of it, and it's an early stage, you're not really going to feel those symptoms. And so our goal is to find it. But also musculoskeletal symptoms. Every patient that we've scanned from age 20 to 92 has had a musculoskeletal symptom. Musculoskeletal finding. And those findings can help them, again, prehab over rehab to do corrective measures so they don't become problems down the road.
Yeah. Dr. Alan Alexander, appreciate your time, sir, very much, and thanks for doing such a great job with me. Good to see you.
My pleasure. It was great taking care of you, and good to see you again.